So, hi dear Scorpio, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal no contact love reading for all the Scorpio Sun, Moon, Venus rising for the month of June 2026. Roles can be reversed also. Action can be from your side also, and if it is not resonating, this is definitely not your story. Please don't try to forcibly put yourself into the reading, honey. Sometimes the messages are not for you, okay? For personal reading healing session, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. For tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass, two links are given below. Not for self-love course, that's removed. Okay, let's see. Scorpio, the person that you are in no contact or no communication with, their current feelings for you. We have the Two of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and the Six of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. From deep inside, this person is still feeling a very spiritual kind of a bond with you. Either they see you as a very spiritual person, very grounded, very mature, very sorted, or something related to some kind of belief system is there that is still keeping them attached to you. Belief system, spiritual compatibility, or your spiritual level or your spiritual energies. Okay, deep down this person is still feeling very much connected to you. When it comes to the conscious level, they are feeling like things are up in the air. They are feeling very confused, up and down, on and off, in and out kind of energy. They have a lot of attraction and pull towards you, but that is mixed with ego and pride, and they are feeling like they should keep on moving towards calmer water. They should not wait for anything. They should not wait for anyone, even if there is pull, even if there is attraction, even if there is a strong connection, feeling kind of energy. They are feeling lost and confused in the situation, not sure at all about what they are deeply feeling about the situation. They're not sure what they are feeling about the situation actually. See, on a deeper level, my soul knows that this might be a very beautiful soulmate kind of a dynamic. I'm just giving you an example. On a conscious level, my mind is continuously telling me that, yeah, might be I'm making stories and scenarios in my head, but this might be the one. But again, might be I'm just creating stories and scenarios in my head. And then my ego and my pride is so high that it's stopping me continuously from coming towards you. That is exactly what is happening with this person, and they are trying their best to keep moving forward in their life and not to look back, because they feel like this is the right thing to do. This is peaceful actually. They feel like they should head towards peace and happiness more than anything or anyone. Okay, let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, Scorpio? I have the Seven of Swords, the Strength card, and the Chariot. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. From deep down, this person wants to sort it out with you in a very practical, mature, and grounded kind of a way. Both the parties are going to be like sitting with each other and sorting it out with each other in a very grounded and mature and practical way, right? Adult, like two adults, two mature adults, right? But on a conscious level, this person just want to sneak away. There is something that this person wants to hide from you. Maybe a person, maybe their feelings, maybe the more they are trying to walk away from the situation, the more they are feeling connected to you. This person definitely have this energy of wanting to hide something from you, big time, and just keep moving forward with this secret of theirs, with this hidden truth or hidden energies of theirs, and they just want to be so determined in their life that no matter what, I am not going to look back. This is the see, the Six of Swords and the Chariot here represents somebody who is feeling like they should keep moving forward, and then somebody who wants this determination in their life that no matter what is going to happen, they are not going to look back. So their feelings, their intentions, they're like, I just want to keep moving forward physically, emotionally, mentally from the situation, and I'm not going to look back. Even if they are from deep inside, they are still in this energy of sorting it out with you, like mature adults in a very practical and grounded way. On a conscious level, they are choosing to not to open up, to not to say anything, to not to express anything, to not to in fact show you their face. Somehow this person doesn't want to even show their face to you. This is bizarre, I know. They might be doing something behind your back. Maybe they were cheating, they were lying, and or you were doing that, but they know it, but they just don't want to make a fuss out of it. They just want to keep their secret or keep something to themselves, and they just want to be in this energy of, I don't want to look back. I want that much determination in my life that even if Scorpio is going to call me or text me, I'm not going to answer. Yeah, cool. Yep. Let's see what could be the possible action from this person's side towards you, if any, by the end of June 2026. But before proceeding further, let me invite you to the 7-day 7 Osho meditation online camp happening from 5th till the 11th of June 2026, 4:30 till 5:30 in the evening, Indian Standard Time, and it's going to be in English and Hindi both, so you don't have to worry about the instructions. We are going to have a lot of fun, lot of healing. We are going to do Kundalini meditation, seven chakra meditation, grounding meditation, and on the last day, Vipassana meditation. And these meditations are going to be totally different from what you have done till this point of your life. If you have never done Osho meditations, this is the invitation for you guys to enter into Osho's world. And if you want to start your spiritual or healing journey, then too, it's a fantastic opportunity. So, what you are waiting for? The fees is 3,500 for Indians, and for others, it's 125 USD. It's quite affordable, right? And there will be no recordings provided, only online live sessions will be there. And what else? All other instructions and everything is written in the description of the link. I'm going to provide the link in the description box for the same, to apply for the same. Read each and everything before you guys are going to apply, because the fees is non-refundable. Even if one person is going to show, I'm going to conduct this workshop, because I'm very excited and I want to spread Osho's word, Osho's work in the world now. So just go and apply for it, and I'll see you on the other side. Okay, so let's see, honey. Action from this person's side, if any, by the end of June 2026, Scorpio. I have the Moon card, the Hermit, and the Five of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Wands. They are going to have a very, very, very strong desire to communicate with you, to have back and forth communication with you, to meet you face to face. But they are going to suppress that desire with their silence. Nothing but silence, cold and off and detached kind of energy. Not because they don't want to talk to you, but because they are trying to avoid drama, conflict, chaos. They are not ready to take the accountability of their actions, and or they are not ready to face the truth in the situation. There are lots of things that are hidden, unexplained, unresolved, so they just don't want to face the fears in the situation. That is why, even if they are dying to have communication, they are not going to say anything or do anything from their side. Even in fact, you are going to connect with them, Scorpio, they are going to avoid the communication, because right now they are not in that state of mind where they can communicate with you clearly, and there is not going to be any kind of conflict or drama. So in order to avoid the drama, the truth, or maybe the accountability, or the conflict or chaos that this communication might bring in your lives, this person might completely avoid you and avoid this communication. That is why they are using all of their wisdom, knowledge, experience, and maturity and groundedness to not to come towards you, to not to do anything in this direction. It's like bizarre, but this is what they're trying to do here. So I don't see any action from this person's side towards you. Let's see what is the guidance for you guys in the situation. So we have the Queen of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Pentacles. You know, the time has come for you guys to claim your independence or freedom, and or your uh, what should I say? Okay, claim your personal power. Focus on your money, job, career, finances. Focus on yourself. Shift all of your focus from everything else and everyone else to this energy of focusing on yourself as much as you can, Scorpio. Because right now you have the time. I don't know why I'm getting this, because maybe in the coming future you guys are not going to have that much time for yourself for whatever reason. Right now, shifting all of your focus from this situation to yourself is a very, very good idea. Create your own reality, come out of this mental jail, the mental trap that you have created for yourself. And if you want to talk to this person from your side, you can try. But if they are not going to respond, if they are not going to give you the kind of response that you are waiting and hoping for, or no response at all, that is also a response. Okay, so if you want to talk it out, if you want to sort it out from your side, you can. But if you are not going to get what the kind of response or answer that you're waiting for or hoping for, don't get disappointed. Use that no response energy, use that thing into your own growth and happiness. Then you are going to get your own closure. You don't have to wait for anybody to give you the closure. You already have the closure. Hmm? you know that the situation for what it is. So you already have the closure that you want to keep moving forward in your life, and shift all of your focus right now on yourself, on your money, job, career, finances, and yourself as much as you can, because you might not be able to have more time for yourself in the coming future. That's the guidance. Okay, let me answer one of your questions related to this particular situation of your life. Scorpio, this portion also might or might not resonate. If it does, good. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. Just let it be. I'm going to give you 15 to 20 seconds to get the answer. If that's not enough for you, you can pause and unpause whenever you feel like. So let's start. And if you're not going to get a clear cut yes or no, you can take the situation, take the answer as the guidance for your situation if you want to. So let's start. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space, keep it short, simple, and precise. And your time starts now. Okay, what is it? Okay, so the answer to your question is choose a new direction. That was the same for Libra also. What we have, let's see. Okay, remember, this is not the no card in this deck, so there is more to this message. This card is calling you to dig deeper into the direction you are going, and make sure you are making the best choices available to you on the path you have selected. This card may also be a call to look at the question you're asking. Do you keep pushing the divine for an answer you already know or have received but are refusing to accept? These cards can be very blunt when it comes to helping you face the truth. So that is the answer, if that's making any sense to you. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Scorpio. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Don't forget to check out the 77 meditation link. It's happening day after tomorrow only, and I'll see you on the other side. Namaste.